So I took a little bit of a break from video editing over the last few weeks. I just needed to take some time away from it for a bit. But I'm trying to get back into it again, so here I am trying to finish up my Dayton Hamvention series of videos here so I get back on some of my more camping type trips. Sorry about the audio quality in this video. I was trying a new setup using my cell phone, feeding the microphone directly into it, and it just didn't come out as good as I thought it would be. But anyway, this is my adventure here at Dayton Hamvention. Welcome to the Dayton Hamvention, the world's biggest nerd fest. And yes, that fire truck was also seen in my earlier video of the NEFest, the New England Amateur Radio Festival. That was out there. Made the trek out here all the way from Massachusetts. And this van came from Florida. It was also at NEFest right next to it. Let's see. A few other vehicles around here too. Emergency communications vehicles. Some really cool stuff here. Some of them complete with Starlink dishes, so they have mobile internet and everything. Lots of emergency communications. Kinds of interesting things to see here. This area is part of the flea market. It's only a small part of it. This flea market is huge. And it's filled with lots of radio junk and other kinds of electronic junk. Some things that aren't junk at all, or at least not radio related, I should say, like that big pot of hot water. Yeah. Kinds of weird stuff here. Some weird people too. I'm in my element out here, except for these crowds of people. I'm not a huge fan of the crowds of people, but definitely enjoy all the stuff out here. Kinds of interesting gadgets and stuff. More fun if I had some money, and hopefully you hear me over this wind. Yeah, it's windy out. Honestly, I'm not complaining about the wind, because it's also really hot. The sun is painful. The humidity's way up there. And it's in the 80s. Nothing like it is back in New England this time of year. Yes, I'm out in the middle of Xenia, Ohio. A little bit further away from my normal camping trip area. Yeah. Definitely not used to being around this many people either. I'm going to have to make an escape soon here and take a break from it. And this is the other part of the flea market. Rows and rows and rows of electronic junk. But it's some fun electronic junk. You never know what you're going to find out here. You can get a much better idea of the size of this place from up here. That's the flea market. Rows and rows and rows. Take you all day and then some to get through all this stuff. A lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff. You also see occasionally some pretty nice camper vans and things like that out here too. This door here, I think, is a memorial for some horses, dedicated to the memory of those horses that perished in the fire at Greene County Fairgrounds, June 2nd, 1984. That's a lot of horses on that. I don't know if you can even see this in the lighting, but a lot of horses have died. That's unfortunate. This is what the indoor areas are like. Busy. This is the Yesu section. You can see, very crowded here. That's going to be the future radio for my van, definitely. That radio is going to be in my van for sure. All $1,900 worth of it. I don't know when I'm going to afford it, but that's going to be part of my van for sure. And this is another upcoming radio from my van. It's not type accepted, which is why it's behind glass. But it is going to be a nice radio. Taking a little break here. The action. Take break from the action here. Little park across the street from the Hamfest. Been out of the crowd for a few minutes. Nice little park, a little garden area here. Let me show it to you. Gardens there of different types. Perennial garden. Cosmos garden over there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it smells nice here too. Such a change from the crowds over there. I think this is supposed to be a handicapped accessible garden area. Enabling garden. People in wheelchairs and that can garden too. Nice. Interesting. Little shrub garden over here. Oh, this is a nice break from the crowd here. I'm just escaping for a few minutes here. These crowds are a bit much for me here, so just having a break out here. See what this area is like and what's over here. Apparently there's a rail trail here too, so I have to take a look at that too while I'm here. Circle Rose Garden. Nice. Fairy Garden. Delilah. Dahlia Garden. Okay, white and blue garden. Monarch Way Station. Attract butterflies too. Please sample the herbs. Nice. Herb information. There's all herbs over here. There's also an herb garden. Yep, culinary herb garden. Yep. Ryan's Butterfly Garden. I don't know who Ryan is, but he's got a butterfly garden, so that's good. Monarch Butterfly Garden. Lots of cool and interesting things here. Let's see what this is. Portager Garden. I'm not sure what a portager garden is. And a vegetable garden. Well, that makes sense. A couple of nice little gazebos to sit in. A good break from the from the chaos. Whew. Sometimes it's good to just take a break. So I'm in the gazebo now here. Just resting for a bit. This is a good idea to come over here. I'm glad I did this. Nobody else here. It's perfect. Everybody else is over here enjoying the Hamfest. I just need to get out of the crowd for a few minutes. I don't do well in crowds, and I'm not doing well in this heat either. It's up in the 80s, it's humid, sun's out. It's cloudy most of the day, but when the sun started coming out, it got real bad. I will definitely be taking a shower tonight when I get back to the motel. For sure. Oh, this is too much for me. The breeze is good. It's probably causing havoc on the microphone, but sure feels nice. Oh. Yeah, it smells nice here too. This is a river right down there, but I can't see it because it's so overgrown. Maybe go take a peek there and see if I can spot it. Yes, looks like there is a way down there. A little overgrown. Well, there seems to be a trail down here. The Jane and Howard Klein Woodland Garden, dedicated by Greene County Master Gardener, Spring 2006. All right. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, a field down here. Oh, there's a bridge down here. Oh my gosh. And some mud. There's mud down here too. Lovely. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I came down here. Look at this. It was beautiful. How many times I've been to this event here? I've never came over here. I've never even known this was here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Bridge, but where's the river? And interesting. What's weight limit? 5 tons. Well, I don't think I have to worry about that. A little waterfall or something down here. Interesting. Can't really see it on the camera, unfortunately. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this must be the actual rail trail over here. I see. Okay. Well, part of the rail trail system. There's the river over here. Okay, so this is where the river is on this side. All right. Full setup. Okay, so this is the James Ranch Park. That's what this is, James Ranch Park. And this is the rail trails. Oh, wow. Huh. This is nice. This would be a very nice place to explore sometime for sure. I can't spend too much time down here. I got to get back to the Hamfest. People are going to be wondering where I am, but it was nice to escape the crowds for a few minutes. Let's go see what's around this bend here. And we'll start working my way back. Alright, it just keeps on going and going and going. There's some high tension power lines here and stuff too. And there seems to be a pipeline of some sort going through here too. On that side of things. Gas pipeline or phone or something, but there's some really nice wildflowers growing along there. Oh, this place is beautiful though. Oh wow. Right in the middle of kind of a noisy industrial area. There's this nice park. Nice rail trail. I'm going to have to look this rail trail up and see where it actually goes. How far it goes and everything. Alright. People are going to be wondering where I am, so a nice little escape here from the crowds and the chaos, but time to head back. This is nice though. I enjoyed this.
2146 35.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you. Food. Dayton style pizza. They cut pizza strange here. Then we finish off the adventure with some Ritter's frozen custard. Hot fudge. Frozen custard was the perfect way to end our time in Ohio. If you've never tried frozen custard before, give it a shot. The stuff tastes great, especially if you've come across a Ritter's. They have probably some of the best frozen custard out there. So that brings our trip to an end. In the next video, we will start working our way back towards the home base. I also have a couple little minor issues with the Subaru Forest Wolf on the way home, so come back for that. In the meantime, remember, slow down, enjoy life, and always be kind.